All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having yourself a good Wednesday. You made it over the hump. Yes, you did. You made it over the hump. There you go. All right, 2 more days to go for you, 2.5 more for me, and then we'll call it a wrap. All right, let's do this. Take a look now what's going on outside. You can see the temps have dropped. Oh, boy, have they dropped. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It is 48 in Ocala. It is 49 in Wildwood, 58 in Orlando, 62 in Titusville, and 62 in Palm Bay. So we've got some chilly air outside right now. We take a look at the satellite and the radar. You can see how things have kind of cleared on out with that high pressure now building on in. Ginger Kamen in the house. Good to have you there, Ginger. 15 days left. 15 days left to Christmas. Hopefully, you guys have finished all your Christmas shopping. Satellite radar. There's your big high right there. Building on in. Winds outside right now. Looking like this. West-northwest there. 5 to 10 miles an hour. 5 to 10 miles an hour. Taking a look at Futurecast here. You'll see that things are going to be for the most part, pretty clear overnight tonight. There's a front arriving, as you can see right there, pretty early in the morning with just a few clouds, nothing more than that. Fast movers, they're not going to be sticking around a whole lot. Beverly Wells, Terry Ann, Lottie, both in the house. Good to have you all here tonight. I always appreciate you popping in and saying hi. There's a look now at 4:30 in the morning, as you can see. Nice and quiet. Temperatures out the door here in the morning will be running in the low 50s. In the low 50s there. May have to bring that down a degree of temp to 56 though. 55 now in Apopka. Yep. It is chilly out there. No doubt about that, Ginger. Who else? Yeah, there's your cruise. The cruiser Tola. Up in Ocala. 50, 51. I'm not buying these numbers tonight. I just think that ICAST data is doing some goofy stuff, so we'll ignore that. Robert DeBrucki. There you go, Robert. Well said. Our Metsky's better make some moves here. 45 Reddick, 46 Denellen, 46 in Lynn. We shoot back towards Wildwood and Bushnell and Webster, 48, 50, 49. Great jogging weather, says Jack Driscoll. Yes, indeed. 50 Eustis and Mount Dora. Headed over towards St. Cloud, Kissimmee Celebration. Low 50s there. Galen Infante. Good to have you in the house, young man. Appreciate you popping in. Winter Park, 51. The Land, 48, Palm Coast coming in at 48 degrees. 48 degrees, yes indeed. All right, let's take a look now at this next weather setup here. Maureen Shields Jacobs, good to have you there. Malgrazada, good to have you. Vanessa Kialoi Kai Moon Popper, saying hey T. Malgore, good to have you there, girl. Misty Clark is in the house. Misty Muhu. Misty, hope you're doing okay up there in Tennessee. I think you're up there now. Chilly out there through the Tennessee Valley. Look at Orlando coming in at the Yawn. The Yawn is back. Austin Bealey. All right, Austin, good to have you. And new people coming to West Juniors. We're still waiting on a new Met. It should be here hopefully soon. Audrey Lott Cross Frederick. Audrey, yes, it's nippy out there. Haley Riggs is in the house. Carolyn Washington, no yawning. Nick Greco, Nikolai. Nick, hope you're doing well. Happy holidays to you and the entire family over there in Lake Nona. All right, so there it is tomorrow. The front comes through early. It's going to be chilly. Jane Teresa is loving this weather, she says. High bills back to the east. Temperatures do begin to moderate as we head into the upcoming weekend. Mary Watson, Mary, hope you're doing well. Miss Mount Dora High School. Judy Bird, Miss Edgewater, she's in the house. 64 Ocala, 65 Deland. That's not cold, says Mary. Bithlow, 67. Winter Haven coming in. That's 69. Chuck Causey's in the house. Serfield Gost. There it is. Melbourne Palm Bay coming in at 68, 69 degrees for a high tomorrow. Now, if you head out to the attractions, all of them are going to be in great shape. Darren Dupuis, 56, 62, and 64. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Universal Studios 9 through 7 looking good. Jody Bird, keep it coming, she says. Woo woo. All right, we have a launch. We have another Falcon 9 launch. There it is, Starlink 6-90. Marion Trujillo, sharing is caring. Genesis Emmons, you're a rock star. Thank you. Montreal, Galen, I will look for you. Yes. Hi from Bellevue. Rainy Watcher. Rainy, good to have you there. All right, for launch tomorrow between 1:59 and 5:59, 4-hour window. Looking good. Now we've got a cold shot coming for Friday morning. 37 Ocala, 42 DeLand, 44 Sanford, 40 in Longwood, Wildwood rather. Carolyn, Washington, fall, yes. Marion, yes. Kissimmee, 45. Orlando, 45. Titusville, 47. Melbourne, 49. Palm Bay, 48. Look at these feels like temperatures. Let's get rid of that. Let's do this. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oof. 36. 39. Look at it drop into 35. Oof, that is some cold wind chills on Friday morning. Now, the other thing we're going to be watching is that potential for some frost. Let's do this. All right. 6 a.m. There it is. All right, so we get back to that. Could be some frost. We'll be watching those winds there. Diane Irene, Catherine Wood, happy hump day back at you. Angela Edmund Walters, good to have you in the house. Catherine, what are you guys getting into this weekend over there? Aurelia Diaz, ADDDDDD, what up, girl? Beverly Ewer is in the house. Bebs, good to have you here. Always appreciate you popping in. Cool stretch. Oh, look at Daytona Beach. Janet Pfluger Dobson, Janice Curry Hepburn, Jean, Yan, Zhu, Shen. Yan, tell everybody where you are. She's a long way from here. Let's just put it that way. We're going to fly over to her part of the world here in a second. She's over in Japan. Yan, good to have you in the house. Everybody give Yan a nice welcome. Catherine Washington, Darren Dupuis, Terry Ann Lottie. No snow here, but there will be some snow in northern Japan up towards Sapporo, by the way. There we go. So that is Daytona Beach. Let's see here. Any snow? Ocala, 45-64. We want snow flurries. Elizabeth Hott. Oh, Elizabeth, hope you're okay, girl. 45-64, 37-70, and 43-74. 43-74. Wowza, dowza, kazdowza. All right, there's a look at a Popka. Bam! As you can see, 63, 66, 69, looking good. Hi, stay safe, says Vanessa to Jan. So good looking forecast there for the Apopka Christmas Parade. Welcome in, says Galen to Jan. Jan, you're getting lots of love over there in Japan right now. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? Declan, I'm doing good. 1 p.m. 72, 4 p.m. 74, 7 p.m. coming in at 64. Oh, okay, Elizabeth. Good. Thank you for clarifying that. Kissimmee. The Festival of Lights. 74, 68, and 65. Comments. Frozen again. Wowza, says Angela. Hey, Tony and friends. Riggs. Riggs is in the house. Riggy. All right. Keeping it moving here, Vanessa. There's the weekend. Christmas forecast. Too early. Too early. Give me a few more days before I go out that far. That far out, it's kind of a crapshoot. You're throwing darts and hoping you hit something. Saturday, Sunday, fronts dropping south. There we go. Comfy and cozy here. Oh, what is that? We don't want that. Get that out of here. There we go. Ooh, that's not good, Elizabeth. Blood pressure drop, sounds like. We're getting lots of laughs, says Angela. Love that. That's what these are all about, right? Carolyn saying, okay. 75 Saturday, 75 Sunday. Yes, I am. I am from just outside New York City on Long Island. 66, 72, 75, 75, 68, 71. Maybe a sprinkle on Wednesday. Mick Peace is in the house. He's having pizza and beer again. I know how he rolls. Oh, yeah. Stevie Annunziata, Terry Theros Lindsay, Evelyn Perez. It's going to snow, he says. Well, that would be something. All right, look at that satellite radar. Whoa, big old cold front that's going to be building on in. Temperatures out there looking like this. Snuggle weather. There it is. 20 Minneapolis, 17 Sioux Falls, 29 Chicago, 30 in Buffalo. Snow on the ground. Yippers, we got that. Woo! Look at that. Bam, bam. Great Lakes, New England, Upper Midwest, out west, Mid-Atlantic with that little feature that kind of snuck on through there. Again, there's where it's still chilly. Right there. Bam. All right, let's go north of the border. You want cold? OMG. Yukon. We're gonna go to the Yukon for Yukon Capo Greco. Low. 20 below. Fargo Airport. 25 below. Yellowknife. Fort Nelson. Ay caramba. Muy frío. Wooza, wooza, wooza. Cold snow and ice in Macomb, Michigan today. Yukon. Yeah. He talked to Shelton. Thompson 11 below, Baker Lake 18 below, Fort Ross 14 below, 5 above in Moosonee, 20 above in Minneapolis, 1 above in Winnipeg, 33 St. Louis, 53 Dallas, 58 in Orlando. There's Houston 63, LA 67, Belize City coming in at 81. There's a look at San Jose 73, Kingston 82, San Juan 78, Caracas 75, Bogota 55, Manaus 84, La Paz, Bolivia 46, Erwin, Tennessee, yes, 77, Buenos Aires, Cape Town 63, Luanda 77, Niamey 72, Rabat, Morocco 54, Oslo 41, Moscow freezing. Tony from Sayreville, Tennessee, Carrie Keene. Carrie, how much snow you got on the ground up there? Moscow 32. Oh my goodness gracious, wowza. Nice, Mick. And now you started warming. Woohoo. 42 in Yakutsk, below zero. 42 below. That is some very cold air. Ulaanbaatar, 27 below. Daniel Hankins. I like nice, says Stevie. Yeah, I was going to get clear. That's okay. Yukon's good. Germany. We just passed Germany, but let me go back for you. Berlin, 50. There's Beijing, 32. Tokyo, 50. Sapporo, 32. Again, Tokyo for Jan, 50. Hola, Joyce Negron. Good to have you. U.S. Dominican Republic. Joyce, why didn't you stuff me in your travel bag, goofball? You're lucky I like you. How's the weather for SeaWorld in Orlando? It's going to be chilly tomorrow. Going to be chilly. I think a lot of the water rides are going to be closed. Hong Kong 73. It's only going to be in the mid-60s, by the way. Manila 84. So Manila 84, Yakutsk 42. That's a 126-degree difference. Alice Springs 100, Yakutsk minus 42. A 142-degree difference. Ay, ay, ay. Galen wants to know about Dubai. Dubai. They're in the 60s. So there you go. Bora Bora 88. Hobart Airport 63. Lihue, Honolulu, Kahului, and Hilo 80 to about 84 degrees out there right now. Come here. And warm us up, she says. Carrie Key. Upper respirator is out there. Ugh. Vanessa, what are you taking for it? Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Gandhi Potestio. Gandhi. Gandhi, Gandhi, Gandhi. The Gandhi man can. Frosty the Snowman, says Steve Arini. Look at that. What a good group in here tonight. I love it. So chilly, I need a spoon. Ha 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 ha. You cray cray. All right, let's do this. So the next system here, we have our front coming in. Bam! All right, Terry, yeah, you take care of yourself there, girl. We're going to see you tomorrow night. Yes, I had a couple of, Santa will feel right. Yes, he will, JoJo. Although that might even be cold for him. So there's your cold front. Makes things nice and chilly for tomorrow afternoon. And chilly, chilly, chilly for Friday morning. Bye for now, Janice. See ya. Evelyn Perez. Bye, Terry. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up here since we kind of got everything kind of out of the way here. We'll do the 7-day coastal forecast, followed up by the 7-day inland forecast. 65 Thursday, 70 Friday, 73, 74 Saturday, Sunday, 66, 69, and 72. Loving the break from the heat, says Steffi. Catherine Campier, KK. Good to have you there, girl. All right, inland 7-day forecast. There you go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's change that background to nighttime because it is nighttime. You too there, Nancy Cruz. Cheers to you too, Mick. All right, so there it is. 66, 72, 75, 75, 68, 71, and 74. All right, gang, I'm going to let you guys do your thing. I'm going to wrap things up here, make some updates for tonight's 10 and 11. And just remember, we have only 2 days left to go this week. I can't wait. Ready for my weekend. All right, guys. Toodles, ta-ta. Take care. You guys rock.